Welcome to Season 6 in NBA 2K22, Zero Gravity. It's time to get to level 40 again, and the following events will definitely help you get there. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. In the city, check out Club 2K for buckets and beats. And then, head to the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Earn a win against all 4 Adidas teams, and you'll receive 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive My Player items. Next weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Work with the community.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. And
well, Kevin,
that was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's the starting group for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And for Chicago, we've got DeRozan. Zach LaVine is out there with Big Red. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Park in at the 4. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom. And you watch the impact that MP makes on the game. Not a surprise he's being considered for an all-star spot.
Yeah, he's in the conversation, no doubt about that. He can cement a spot. Greg, if he continues to improve, clearly. And there it is for him.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
All with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And it's Green missing. Tillman passes to Park. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Count the basket.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Here's Tillman, covered by Wall. Tillman passes to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. Count it. Good. Parks got 6 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Wall. 11 points last game. And that one, good.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Tillman. And it goes down 2 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
That one falls. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night. Chicago leading by 4. He takes it in. Kick out to LaVine. Pass to Tillman. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. LaVine inside the 3-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Wall, good.
And he's got great length for a point guard, and Wall repeatedly is able to do damage inside because of it.
Here's Tillman. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 7.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to White. From the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wing. Then there's Andre Drummond, and there's Big Red, and it's Park in at the power forward. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 40 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outlaw's shot is off.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Tillman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal
Greg,
foul.
you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
1:49 left now here in the second.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Here's Tillman, and that one is stuffed right through.